Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. LUNC community, USTC community, repay community. What's going on, everybody? I see Carl from the Moon is live about Bitcoin extreme greed. Yeah, Bitcoin exploded today after we had a sell signal on Bitcoin yesterday, but in the power zone though. So when you see sell signals and buy signals in the power zone, understand that it is in the power zone, and it can definitely switch within 24 hours or less back to the other side because it's in the power zone. So same thing with the oversold zones. Okay, that's why I don't really do too much with buy signals and sell signals in the power zone or overbought zone or oversold zone, excuse me. So, but anyway, it is what it is. Bitcoin continues, and I did tell you guys yesterday in one of my videos, or maybe I told Patreon, but I was gonna put some shorts, some shorts on Margex, but then I was like, I just didn't do it because I was like, what if Bitcoin continues to explode here into 52, 53 thousand? I'm gonna get liquidated, and that's why I didn't do it because Bitcoin is not done yet, right? And Bitcoin's probably not done for might not be done for a while, right? So, I mean, Bitcoin could literally continue all the way into March because we're literally pricing up the markets for rate cuts. There's 3 rate cuts coming. The markets have to price that in. So, Bitcoin to 80,000 could happen, I think that's my top price for this year for Bitcoin to 80,000. I know people wanted to go higher than that, but I got my top price is 80,000 for Bitcoin this year. And then next year, I think I have Bitcoin going into 300, 250, 250,000 to 300,000, somewhere around there. I don't know. I don't know where Bitcoin's going to go. I'm not, what am I, God? I don't know. I'm just predicting. I'm just guessing. Okay. So LUNC community though, and USCC repay community, we are getting closer and closer to that March April deadline of ours to repay this thing. So we got to get going. And I think this was going to be a great week. If you guys want to help us burn USCC this week, then hit up the Cash App or PayPal or hit Brad up on Twitter and get his information so that you can send him some USTC, or you can send him Cash App or PayPal or whatever he has, and he can do it. We can do a big burn this week, So we're gonna do it. Brad's gonna burn on Friday, so. So let's see how much we burn here for the burn out validator. But we got to get going. We got to burn a lot more. We got to be burning in the millions now. So let's get going. Let's see if we can burn in the millions. I did receive some Cash Apps and a couple PayPal. So thank you guys for supporting. So if everybody pitched in 5, 10, 15 bucks, we can burn a lot of USTC here. So okay, we can all do it together in numbers. Everybody doesn't have to pitch. We don't have to spend $100. Everybody can pitch in 5 to 10, 15, $20 each, and we can burn a ton of USTC, especially down at these prices here at 2 cents. All right, so let's go to this thing right here. I wanted to talk about this because this is a deposit proposal, a text proposal that's in deposit right now and hasn't gone live yet. And Lunk Rocket said, "Is this a bad idea?" And I'm like, "This is an awful idea, right?" So now, how could they have made it better? Well, I say in my thing there. So let's just go over it first. It's 12064 text proposal. It's in deposit, and it was submitted on February 13th, 2024. Stop paying USTC rewards, and when LUNC is staked. Well, first of all, people are going to be pissed off that they're not getting USCC commissions, right? Rewards, right? And then it says send USTC rewards to the community pool instead. Okay, so what did I respond? I said awful. This is awful because if they had said send the USTC to the burn wallet for repay purposes, then that's a different story. Why aren't we doing that in the first place? If we really want to repay, right? That's why I keep telling you guys, the community doesn't want to repay. Look at what we're doing. We're actually we're staking LUNC and we're receiving USTC reward for free. Why aren't we burning that? So that we could so we can repay all of the no, I mean we've been receiving rewards since September 2022. Can you imagine if we had burned all of those rewards? We would be down from, I don't even know where USCC is right now on the on well, what's the total supply of USDC? I have no clue. When we get to the coin market cap, matter of fact, let's go to coin market caps now and let's check it out. LUNC is actually up today. The markets are up nice today. USTC. What's the so we're at we have 9.7 billion in total supply, and we got 8.9 in circulation. If we had been burning those rewards, right? Instead of collecting those rewards, if we had been burning those rewards all the way since September of 2022, we would have already repaid, guys. We would have already repaid. That's crazy, right? We would have already repaid. So I don't understand why do we have to collect USTC rewards when we're trying, if the community was so trying to repay, we would have already been doing that. We would have repaid by now. Okay, so I don't get it. I don't. Why are we receiving USTC reward if we're trying to repay? It makes no sense. Reduce the supply significantly by burning the USTC rewards instead of receiving those rewards. We should be burning those rewards and we can repay. But of course, the validators don't want to do that, right? It will make the price of LUNC go completely nuts to the upside, and then they will lose delegations. Okay. Let's go back. So, okay, so I said awful. If they said send USDC to the burn wallet for repay purposes, then okay. But this community pool, so they can make up all these types of bullcrap proposals with testing in progress to steal from the community is evil. Yeah, that's what they want to do. See, we let them through the gate with the Genuine Labs proposal that said this is a big mistake because of the wording, and we don't even know who Genuine Labs are, number one. But number two, the wording in that proposals was testing in progress. You gave people money for testing in progress. Now the whole community sees that, and all the enemies see that you guys, we gave them money for testing in progress. So now what they're trying to do is saying, well, let's pump the community pool with USTC instead of actually receiving it as rewards, and then we're going to start flooding in these proposals for testing in progress, and we're going to just start, we're just going to start, I'm not going to say the R word, but we're going to start um what should I say? We're gonna start basically stealing from the community pool as much as we can, right? And um so that's the plan, it seems like, let's get the USCC rewards to the community pool instead of giving them out to the validators and the stakers, the delegators, and then let's start putting up these proposals for testing in progress, testing but not actually getting anything done, and let's just start taking the community pool by storm. Let's put up 5, 6, 7 proposals. Now these are the people that are taking over the chain, that are trying to take over the chain. This is their thought process, right? This is their thought, their mind, and this is what they're thinking, and this is what they're talking about, probably in secret, right? Let's take the USTC rewards, put them in the community pool, and then let's start hammering these proposals, right? I tested this for 2 weeks. Give me $5,000. We're in progress of doing this. I'm in progress of taking a road trip to Ohio to see blah 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 blah. I need $7,000 because when I get there, I gotta do blah 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 blah. And so That's what's coming next, guys. And you guys let that happen by opening the door for that genuine labs proposal. I told you it was going to be a mistake, and so you can already see this is what's coming. And this is not going to be fun. It's not going to be fun to see these types of proposals about testing and progress, but nobody's actually completing anything on the chain. And I was watching Happy Caddy Crypto yesterday, and he talked about the genuine labs thing, and he said I guess he was like, yo, I don't know about these people, we don't know who they are, and then the proposal is all about testing and progress, and there's no actually completion of work, but we're funding this. It sounds like me, you know what I mean? And so I don't know why other people aren't angry about this. I'm not sure if Claybro talked about this or not, or Matthew Perry. I don't know, so I'm not going to say if they're angry or not, or anybody else. But this is not good to have people come in here and get $16,000 here and there for testing in progress, but nothing is completed. And so we're going to be a chain where everybody's testing in progress and stealing from the community pool with nothing completed. And we went through this last year with the L1. I mean, not with the L1 Dev team, but with the what's that team called? The Quant Algo team, and all the other people that came in and just tested things and didn't do nothing. Just wrote up fake reports and tested, and then they were able to get $40,000 for 2 months. I mean, and now we haven't heard from them ever since. So this is this is just brain. It's almost like people are just brain dead or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in this community. We reward things that hurt the chain, and we fight against things that are actually good for the chain. And it's just awful. It's just awful to see. Okay, so let's go to the price. And now USTC is pumping up a little bit here, up 3.5% there. So that's pretty cool. It was up 3 point. What the world's going on with CoinMarketCap, man? How you going to jump from 3.5 to down to 2.5? That's a big jump in 1 second. Anyways, market cap is up. And there it goes again, just jumping up and down. I guess somebody's just pumping and bumping it. Was Joe Buttons on this thing? Joe Buttons is it pump it up. you know, Joe Buttons on here buying and selling. um, Joe Button podcast is the opinions of Joe Button's podcast. That's funny. Are my thoughts only. We're just having fun. It's just a joke. Okay, so let's go to LUNC community. I mean the LUNC price, and let's check it out real quick. And we're up 1%, and the market cap is up 1% as well. Volume's down 22, so volume's still low here. But we are pumping here, and we gotta get past this area here. We got to get past this area. This is the most choppiest area out of this whole wave four to the downside, right? And you can see that this is another area that we consolidated before we went completely nuts there, right? So this area right in here is where we are. We got to get past this area, that 1-1 to 1-3 area. We got to break this area to the upside and get to that 5, and then hold that 5, use it as support, and then launch here and head towards that 305, 306. And yes, validators, people will undelegate like never seen before on this chain since the crash, right? So be prepared for that. When we do get up to this 305, 306, 201, we will see at least I'm gonna say half a billion's gonna undelegate. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out, right? Okay. Um, what's the other one? Luna 2.0. That's the other one. I was like, what's the other one? Luna 2.0. All right, Luna 2.0's up. How much we up today? We're up 3% today. All right, so I'm surprised this thing's not busting through $1 and heading towards $3, $4 with the Doquan news. I'm not sure why this didn't react. It didn't react that well to the Doquan news that Doquan's about to be set free here. I don't know why it hasn't pumped there. I think it was because all the negativity that was going on around it with Luna 2.0 and TFL trying to take down Luna, or trying to trying to fund people to take down the LUNC community or something. I don't know. Who knows? But this thing should be pumping right now. This thing should be over $1. This thing should be heading towards $5 right now, and heading towards 10, 15, $20 with that Doquan news. But it might be delayed, but or maybe it's just not gonna do it. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too high of this, but I have the thing going up to $100 with LUNC. Both of them, I have LUNC and you Luna 2.0, both going back to $100. Well, this one never. This is a brand new token. LUNC was at $100 and then crashed, right? So and then now we're gonna go back to $100, and then this one is a brand new token that never hit $100. So this one's gonna go. In my opinion, this will be $100 as well. So I think both of them are gonna be in the $100 area, and I'm staking both of them, right? So can you imagine that staking both of them all the way up to $100? It's like me. That's like me staking my Solana from from whatever price it was at the low. I don't know, 5, 10, 15, whatever price Solana was at the low, $8, something like that, and then you stake it all the way up to $100. It's possible, folks. We just did it with Solana, right? Now, of course, $8 to $100 is way different than 60 cents or or point zero zero zero, zero something. That's a big difference, right? And then of course they got way more tokens in circulation. Well, I mean, Luna only has 658 million tokens in circulation. Solana has almost 500 million, so it's not that big, not that big of a deal, right? Now, of course, LUNC is a way bigger deal because that has trillions in circulation. Okay, so let's go to station. All right, so let's try to figure out what we're doing next. All right, let's go to station and let's check out what's going on with station here. And we got the cert stuff. We're about to reach quorum. Okay, so cert tick is gonna pass here with flying colors, and we gotta realize these people who voted no with veto. Check those validators out, and I'm pretty sure that they are part of the enemy of the chain validators. And then this one here, contributions without. It's starting to get a lot of yeses for some reason here. So people want to be able to contribute without KYC. That's interesting. That especially with the times we live in right now, that might be dangerous for the chain. What if these people are bad people, and you got these people contributing, and you're showing them stuff? They could get in there and hack stuff. So I wouldn't want that at all. Make sure you know who these people are that are going to be contributing to the chain, and you're going to be giving them the blockchain information. Yeah, you might want to know who they are. Like, if you want to contribute without KYC, then maybe you do you do like some basic stuff, but you can't do any you shouldn't be doing anything advanced or anything on the blockchain that's advanced stuff without KYC, without we knowing who you are, so that if you do something bad, we know exactly who to go after, right? Um, but people just avoiding KYC and able to get information on the chain that they can use against us is terrible. Um, okay, so then you got the hidden voting. That's Matthew Perry's one that's failing miserably, and he knew it was already going to fail anyways because he knows validators ain't voting for that, and this one doesn't matter to us. Okay, so that's what's going on there. Let's go to Stake Bin and let's see here, 41 million and burns today and 41,000. Hey, burns are heating up a little bit here on USTC. That's good to see. Good. All right, so we're gonna heat it up even more on Friday, right? So if you guys can pitch, if everybody can pitch in 5, 10, 15, $20, and let's do it, man. Or you can send some USTC to Brad. Hit Brad up on Twitter. Send him some USTC so he can add it to the burn collection on Friday. So we're gonna try to burn a big one on Friday. At least I'm not, but Brad is. Brad's gonna try to burn. He's gonna burn the normal staking commissions, and then 20% commissions for the week, and then he's also going to burn we'll burn everything else with it. I guess I'm going to have to buy USTC and then send it to him to his wallet. Okay, so let's go here, and I think let me go to validators because I want to go to Brad's wallet to let me see if we can get his actual wallet here. Okay, let's go here. So does he have his wallet showing? Operator. So this is the operator. I think this is his wallet. It's the account wallet, and there's the operator wallet. So I'm not sure which one it is. So Brad, let us know which one that is. Um, is the let's see here. Yeah, I don't see. Okay, so okay, that's not the same one. All right, so yeah, I don't know which one it is. So there's an operator wallet and then there's a account wallet. Brad, which wallet is the one that we can send USTC to for you to and maybe you can send it to both of them. I mean, you should be able to, but you can ask Brad whichever one you want to send it to. And Brad, let us know what wallet. Just post it on your Twitter and inside of the Telegram group if you're watching this video, what wallet should we use, or just post the wallet for us, the wallet address for us to send to USTC so we can do some burns this week on USTC for the burn it off validator, right? All right. What else is going on? Community pool. Okay, back to 41 billion, and then we have 8.5 million there. Nice. And then stats, we have 1.7 came back in. Okay, good. And burns there 5.97 block time. Okay, good. And we have wow, this person came in and burned some. Good. Terra Casino, DF LUNC still there. Everybody's still burning. And Galactic is leading the way, 1.3 billion. Good. Nice. And then we got Terra Biz and then Moon Rabbit, all nodes, and all these people continuing to lose validations. All right, let's go to the validators and wrap up the video, guys. It's 20 minutes. Let's go. Some of these guys are good, some of them are bad, some of them are in between. You guys have to decide which one is which, right? Some of them have already told you who they are. And some of you guys are still staked to them, so it is what it is. You guys are lazy. That's all it is. All this is laziness. You know, you stake into people that are enemies of the chain, and they've shown you the colors, and you still stake to them. If we all had to show our wallets right now, I guarantee you, a lot of you guys are staked with the enemies of the chain, and they've shown who they are, and yet you still stay because you're so lazy you won't even redelegate. It takes 3 seconds to redelegate from these people, but you're so lazy that you won't even redelegate and from the people that are actually here to hurt the chain. And so that tells me that maybe some of these people in the LUNC community are actually enemies of the chain as well. Who thinks that everybody here that's listening to this video is for LUNC? That's stupid, right? So maybe some of you guys are actually enemies of the chain as well, right? And that's why you don't care if you're staked with the enemies of the chain, right? So yeah, that's the only reason you would stay staked to people that are for hurting the chain and for all these bad ideas and never for good ideas, right? Um, they veto everything that's good for the chain. They have vetoed or said no to, but everything that's bad for the chain that we've all warned against, they actually vote yes for. And if we had to check everybody's wallet right now that's watching my video, I guarantee you a bunch of you guys are staked with these people, and it's kind of it's really it's kind of weird, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. You guys do whatever you want. You guys will, you can do whatever you want, but there is consequences to everything you do. All right, peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys next week.